Hello you lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Penge's Palace in Project Highrise Las Vegas. Fill everything. So, last time out I said I was going to ponder the fill everything aspect of this challenge. As it stands right now, this is the hotel, this is our tower at the moment, and height-wise we can go up as high as we like because we unlocked that thingamabob in the influence down here. However, floor area is limited to 6,000 tiles at present. If eventually I were to unlock zoning changes, it would up the floor space to 15,000 tiles, up from 6,000. So that is obviously 2.5 times the size. I have been pondering this. I said I was going to last time. I've been thinking about this quite a bit, really, I suppose. I think, unless there's any great, very, 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 very strong sentiment against it, let's take that out. I am going to simply go up to 6,000 tiles. I'm not going to unlock this. So technically I will be filling 6,000 tiles worth of space. I think we've proven that you can, given that I've got $360,000, I think we've proven that you can do this. It's an achievable thing. You can build a single, a hotel. There's nothing else. There's no offices, there's no apartments. It is a single function building. It's a hotel with stuff in. I don't know what benefit we're going to get if we go up to 15,000 tiles. It's just going to be me building even more stuff up here all the way up to the top. And I don't really know what that's going to do. I don't know. I don't think that's going to add any value to it. Because it's just going to essentially be a pattern of me repeating everything now. It's going to be me going, right, more hotel rooms, a bit with the shops in. More hotel rooms, a bit with the shops in. Put some casinos in or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Unless, let me know what you think, please, in the comments. If you really desperately, if everybody goes, please fill 15,000 tiles, then I'll think about it. But yeah, I just don't think it's going to be any more exciting than we've already got now. It's sort of, I think the challenge is proven that it can be done. I've made $360,000 and I'm going to make some more in a minute because people are going to be checking out. So this is going to make me even more money shortly. So yeah, I might just leave that for a bit. What I am going to do though, I still need to fill the 6,000 tiles that we've got now. So we've got 4,844 kind of zoned out. Obviously they're not all full. So again, the challenge is still on. I still need to actually do some stuff to complete the challenge. And yeah, so let's get on with this bit. So my plan over here was we want to put the big casino type things in and the big nightclubs. So first things first, let's put a few, should we put a few small casinos in? Or should we just go for big casinos? How noisy, how noisy are the big casinos? Oh, they're quite, oh, now that doesn't help, does it? Like how noisy, how noisy is that? How noisy is that compared to that? I don't know. Okay. What can we do with that then? Ah, I have an idea. Let's turn that off. What I don't want to do is, I wanted to put casinos along here. So I'd sort of a block of them, say 6 or something. 6 casinos, because there's an awful lot of people. And the casinos make an absolute bloody fortune between them. So it might make sense to put, seeing I'm going to put a load more hotel rooms in anyway, put in some more casinos. So I was going to put 3 in up here. But I don't want the noise to come across and annoy the people in these rooms. What I could do, if I can remember where they are, there, payphones. So yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as their office or apartment. There, none of those. I haven't got offices, I haven't got apartments. But soundproofing slightly reduces the spread of noises. There are only 50 a day to upkeep. I think I can just about afford that. So yeah, let's put those on. So it requires phone and electric. That will not be an issue. So let's do that. Let's put some ye olde style payphones in. So that'll be good. So we should have enough phone. Oh, that's cable. That's the wrong button. Phone, we're fine. And electric. Oh, God, we're absolutely fine. Are we all right for everything else? Gas. Oh, we're absolutely fine. Service-wise, we are fine as anything. Oh, actually, HVAC. Oh, God, we've got loads of resources. Also, somebody on the comments told me something. I've not tried that. Yeah, it even says that. It even says in words. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a revelation. Okay. For all the time I've been playing this, if I've ever wanted to zone out a whole floor with stuff, I've been doing this. So I've been going, drag it along, drag it along. It even says just here, but thank you to the person that pointed out in the comments, because I would not have noticed that at all. It says there, shift click to fill the floor from the closet. So that's going to fill all the way to there. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was easy then. All the time I spent up here zoning this out, drawing lines across, it took so long. And I could have just gone click, 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 done. Oh my goodness. Right. That is beautiful. Oh, praise be. Do you know what? I've got enough money. Oh, that is brilliant. La, 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 la. There we go. Do you know what? Just because I'm feeling thrifty, I've just put phone lines on every floor. Just because I'm like that. Oh, apart from that floor. I'm discriminating against that floor. There we go. That is tremendous. Right, okay, let's pause it. Oh, I'm so excited about that. That's brilliant. Right, let's have three big casinos. 1, 2, and 3. So what else do they need? They need phone anyway, I believe. Electric phone they've got, so they need cable and HVAC. Ah, well, now I know that it's easy to do. So, cable, yay! Cable, beautiful. Oh, that's so good. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know they don't need to be on every floor, but I've put them on every floor anyway, because that's how I roll. So let's get these in. Where are the builder folks? There they are. Because, yeah, these casinos make an absolute massive fortune, look. 3,631, 106 customers. So I don't think it'll be bad. If they have a bit of competition, I don't see it being a bad thing. That's not a terrible thing at all. And then, can we put some... gourmet restaurants will not want to be next to these guys, will they? So how about we put... Oh, hooray! Tourist amenities. I can't remember what that was. Does that have a number of people checked in or something? Possibly. Okay, good. Right, that's done. Some monies. Okay, let's pick another contract. Let's go down to the bottom. Biz Bonanza. You've got an opportunity to capitalise on your excellent reputation with business leaders by creating a convention centre that can welcome events of global importance. Add some additional high-end rooms and amenities. Alright, have a go at that. Biz Bonanza. What have I got to do for that? A cocktail lounge and hold at least 100 events in your convention centre. Good lord. Okay, that I might be a while doing that. Bloody hell, 100 events. Crikey. I do have a conference centre. Oh, they're waiting to clear it up for 51 days. Look at the people coming in. Look at the people. Beautiful. I like this. It's working very well. Okay, so event venues. Right. Nightclubs. There. Concert hall. That's it. So what's that? Is that a concert hall? That's a large club. So we haven't got a concert hall. So that is a concert hall right there. We don't have one of these. However, are these people going to be annoyed if I slap a concert hall next to them? Do you know what? I don't care. Concert hall is in. I imagine they've got everything they need. Oh, water. They need water. Do you know what? Yeah, have some water. In fact, everybody have water. Water for everybody. There we go. So that should be plumbed in and be fine. The Northwestern Hall. There we go. That's very exciting. So we're gonna have eventually when they get round to it. Let's wait for it's not Lee, is it? Oh, it's Ellen. Ellen had a good lunch. Maybe she went with Lee. He's always eating lunch. Maybe we can have a look at this. Lots of my event things are finishing. Finishing quite late. Wow, there we go. It's got a record in it because that's the era we're in. And a cloakroom of some description. That's good. And things and weird kind of red light things. And there's a dude in there. George, yes, it's a brand new day. Yes, it is, George. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get someone in. Let's get in some superstars. Okay, you're not available right now. Why not? Media event must be active. Booking agent. Oh, you guys. Expensive Bono. Wow, he's got expensive Bono. I can have expensive Bono, can I? Requires an event. Oh, he just needs a large nightclub. Expensive Bono is a lady. Well, that's a surprise to me. Yeah, Mama Sass is a lady. Johnny Credit. Oh, I like these though. So yeah, you pay 4,300 for him, but yeah, you potentially get 7.5 up to 10,000 plus all your hotel room bookings and everything. Why are they sad? Do not dispose of trash. Needs trash bins on this floor. Are there not trash bins on that floor? Do you know what? There's no trash bins on that floor. Maybe I should remedy that by putting some trash bins on that floor. Okay, there we go. Trash. And do you know what? Because I love you. Recycling as well. Go environment. Go the environment. So, they're on that floor. Hopefully the builder folks can come over and get that done sharpish. There you go. Yeah, see, I don't they move out, do they? They're not a business. They're a thing that I've put there that I just book people into. So, right, stop being miserable. You've got trash bins on the same floor now, so stop being a grump face. Why is the satisfaction still going down? Ah, good, right, it's leveled off. Splendid. Okay, these casinos are making... Oh my god, everyone is making an absolute fortune. All the big casinos are making an awful lot of money still. Do you know what then? I think we could easily put some more big casinos in. Oh, how annoying that thing is. Slightly too big. It's 1 square bigger than the big casinos. How wide are the little ones? Oh, they're quite small, aren't they? Okay. Oh, that would have fitted quite nicely just there. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Let's have... I'm going to put another couple in, you know. I'm just going to go completely crazy mad. There we go. Look, Casino Central. We are in Vegas, so come on, that's fine. Okay, inexplicably, I've ticked the hold at least 100 events in your convention centre. Is that my convention centre? Or is that the convention centre? That's a conference centre. Which is the... Is that a convention centre? Oh, hang on. A fellow hotelier has gone bust on his new project. Your loss is their gain. Oh, what? No. Their loss is your gain. Yeah, that's the way around. As you graciously volunteered to the ex-inventory. Yes! Hotel room construction, HVAC construction with 50% cheaper. Well, that's beautiful. I mean, it's not like I'm pressed for money, is it? Anyway, but, you know, I'll certainly take it if it is cheaper. Let's zone those 2 bits out and we'll slap a couple more HVAC things in just to make sure that we don't run out. So 1 there and 1 there. So that's very nice. So HVAC cheaper. Get rid of that. Yeah, so I didn't realise I'd held 100 events in the convention centre. It must just mean 100. Have I really held 100 events in here? So all I need to do is put a cocktail lounge in and then we're done for that, are we? Okay, can we fit a cocktail lounge down here? Where even is a cocktail lounge? Is it one of these? Is it a large restaurant? A medium restaurant? Okay, is it a large restaurant? Let's find out. Cocktail lounge. No, it's not one of those. Is it gourmet restaurant then? Indian soup Thai. Yes, it's a gourmet restaurant, supposedly. Okay, right. It's a gourmet restaurant, which is good because it will tick off the glut of gastronomy as well, which is quite nice. Let's put one... where do we want to put it? There? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Put one just there. And then people can go from their debauched gambling. Oh, people are getting sad because they're presumably not winning. It is a casino. That's how they work. Put one... I'd like to put one down the bottom end somewhere, but I can't fit it in. So there'll do. And then let's put a cocktail lounge in. That's quite exciting. Rock or violet? Well, whatever. Rock, because it pays a little bit more per day. And conveniently, they've got the bins and stuff on the same floor. So that'll help. I assume they're going to have everything they need. Oh, gas. They will certainly not have a gas pipe. Oh, that is beautiful. Just being able to do that makes things so much quicker. Okay, they'll be in. Nothing much is going to fit here, is it? What can we fit there? Hey, there we go. Beers Bonanza is done. Can we fit little shop? No, it's going to have to be small stores. Have we got enough room? Okay, I think we put a few small stores just there. So let's drop in another storage bay thingama. Yep, okay, so they run in. Now I can put a couple of small stores in. A cocktail lounge. Well, that doesn't count as a gourmet restaurant, even though it's on the restaurant bit. Okay, whatever, fine. Right. There's people in there already. Drinking cocktail. Good. It's nice to have a bar where everybody knows my name. Yes, it is. What a beautiful reference. Well done, you. Okay, food and beverage stores. Flower stores. Food and beverage, that's always going to be popular, surely. The to-go shoppy, yep, and you can be books and magazines, you can be the Soma, yay, Soma newsstand, that'll do. And then next to you here, we've got Little Gap. Oh my goodness, this place is very popular. This place is hugely popular. It's new and people can't get in. Oh, bit of autosave lag going on. How much money are they making? Oh my goodness me, they're they're making more than enough money. I don't think we need to worry about those. Why don't we put another one then on this side? If they're making that much money... now that floor won't have the bin thing. Oh, that's tedious, isn't it? That fits perfectly just there. But they won't have the bins and stuff. Okay, let's... I know what we could do then. Let's just... No, not... Let's press the right button. Let's do that. Just put things there. Just go, yeah, that'll do. There. Zone that out, please. Let's make that... Oh, now if I want to put some more nightclubs in, I don't know. So let's leave it like that, look. That might be telephone things. So let's put the bins on what we need to do just here. So let's put a thing there and a thing there. So we've got bins on that floor. And now we can put in the other cocktail lounge, Violet. There we go. So as long as we power them up, because they won't have anything on that floor, I don't imagine. What do they need? They need... What? No, you. The cocktail lounge. Electric, water and gas. Yes, that would make sense. So electric, bit of water. Oh, I can't believe I've been playing this game for so long. And gas. That's beautiful. It's so simple. It's a click, done. Right, yay, splendid. Okay, they are in, and let's get them in. They'll look exactly the same. Oh, hello, I didn't mean to click on you, Lorraine. Let's drop your rent as well. There are nice things nearby, of course there are. Splendid. There we go, it's in. So now it's time to zone this bit out with rooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to have the large suites higher up. I'll mix a few junior hotel suites. I'll have some double rooms. I'll have some single rooms. And I shall make them all deluxe, fancy pants, flash, lovely, exciting rooms. So I shall do that now. There's no point you watching me click and do all this stuff because it'll be rather tedious, I imagine. But yeah, I'll get that done. We shall zone all these out. And then we'll come back when I'm finished. Okay, conveniently, all the new rooms are in. And I've used up all the surplus materials from the failed hotel project. So that was good. So even though I've got, what, $500,000, I still saved myself some money. So there we go. Go me. Go miser me. Also, I've just noticed we can put some more of those in now, can't we? Have they got water plumbed into them? They have already. Okay, I'll just go and pop a few of the janitor cupboards down here as well. I don't know how many more I can have. I don't know. Let's have a look. I can have 30 until 95%. What? How many? 30. And how many have I got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Oh, right. I think I can have a few more then. Let's have 3 more. Would that be enough to cope with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we want maybe 1 more as well. Just to future-proof it. There we go. Lovely. Now I'm going to have to keep an eye on electricity and water and phone. Oh, right. Hang on. Pause. Already, services are becoming very, very, very much used. So let's put electric in. In fact, let's put 1 of each in. Why not? It's not like we can't afford it. So electric, phone, gas can have... Yeah, let's put a small gas one in here just to fill this gap because that's quite sort of convenient. So we'll pop that in. We don't need so much gas. Cable. Yeah, we need another cable telly one. So let's drop a massive one of those in. And water. Yes, we are going to run out of water. Oh, what about HVAC? Oh, no, HVAC's fine. We've got absolutely loads of that. So, oh, wrong button. Water. Let's put a great big water one in as well. So we should be okay. There is a lot of building work going on up there. There is a lot of stuff being put together. A lot of things being constructed. So yeah, I've gone for a mix. There's single deluxe rooms, then a few doubles, then junior suites, and then sort of presidential suites. And the gaps are filled in as well, so that's quite nice. So yeah, okay, those are in. Are these wired in? Have they got water and stuff? Oh, yes, they have. Hurrah! Okay, let me go and put a few of the janitor cupboards in. Do you know what? It's a pity that there aren't rooftop, you know, fancy pants, penthouse, open kind of hotel rooms. Like you might find at the top. So with, you know, an open bit and a balcony or something. You get them here. Obviously, I can't build any of these at the moment, but because I'm not building sort of apartments. But yeah, these ones go at the top. So they go on the roof. They're big and flash and fancy, and they look really cool. Yeah, I'm just surprised there isn't that option for the hotel rooms. There's, you know, the super duper mega presidential suite or something. I don't know. I just thought there might be. Never mind. One thing I am going to have to keep an eye on, as well as all the sort of power and water and all that, which I think is going to be absolutely fine. Now I've slapped all those extras in. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Yes, I think we're fine. Is the demand on you guys. and all the room service people and housekeeping and all that jazz and the spa services and bellhops and all that kind of stuff. In fact, let's get proactive about that, because I imagine these will get in demand at some point soon, the sort of luggage services thing. So let's just put another luggage. Yes, I know it says present operating now. Let's just drop another one in just quickly. Do they need anything? They need electric. Now, does that have electric on it? It does not. Now it does. Lovely. So yeah, just get that in just to make sure they don't run out. And I'll keep an eye on all the other services. Right, okay, they have nearly finished building the last of our new big hotel extension block. Just thinking about it, while they do that, let's go and spend some of this buzz. So let the buzz influence. So I don't want to do the plaza thing right now, because I'm not too bothered. Let's have optimized service. Now, they haven't got a lot of service people, couriers and delivery people, it says there, but we do have some. We've got these flower guys and whatever you bods are, those guys in there, some sort of cleaning services, I forget, because I think it goes to the big rooftop restaurant thing here. So I think they use it. So that will have a difference. I mean, yes, it won't have a massive difference, but it's at least going to do something. So yeah, we've unlocked that. What do we need for the next one? 590 for plaza decoration. So we're almost there anyway. So it's not too much of a bind. So yeah, once these guys are done, then we're going to look at, well, they're not actually doing, because they need to put all these extra cupboards and things in as well. You've got more to do, worker folks. Come on, chop, chop. Where are they? Right, they've put them in. So now I'd expect them to be up here doing all these, but there they are. Like little tiny worker ants swarming in and getting on with it. This is very good. Okay, so in it go, and the last one is done. Hurrah! Right, I don't think there's anything else for them to do right now. I don't think there's anything particular for them to do. I imagine, however, that all our conference rooms are now available. What's our reserved rate like? So our reserved rate... Ah, right, yes, it's low, because we've not got... Oh, hang on, it's going up. Okay, our reserved rate is less low, or higher, you could say, than I thought it was going to be, because it went up, so presumably some people just booked around midnight, which is a bit weird. Okay, so let's get some people in. Let's get... for goodness sake. Aretha Franklin or Aretha Franklin. Let's get Aretha Franklin in. You can go onto Club SYS. Good. And we'll have a medium person. We'll have Charlie Tramp. Yeah, okay. We'll have you on Club Prague. And then we'll have a small entertainer. Let's get Kenneth O and his band. There we go. And you can go into V Purples. There we go. And then let's just get a business person in, just for the sake of it. Let's get a small business person. You, Anthony McCarthy. You can go into the coast room. Why not? On floor 8, because it sounds very dramatic. There we go. So some people booked in. So some people will be here tomorrow for him, for the talkie man. But yeah, the presenting people, the sort of entertaining performer people even, generally are a bit later. Yes, that's in 2 days. So event scheduled in 2 days. Oh, bloody hell, what are you doing? Come on. Right, how much money? The casinos are absolutely raking it in. Right, do you know what? More casinos then. If the casinos are absolutely rolling in cash, why don't we just put some more in? So let's have another casino there and another one there. And maybe let's put a small one just there. 3 more casinos for you. That's very exciting because they're all absolutely low. They're all making so much money. It doesn't make any bloody difference, I don't think. So let's drop all those in. Lovely. There we go. Good. Okay. How big, if I press the right button, is a gourmet restaurant? Could we put one over here if we expanded the floors out correctly? Yes, I think we could. We could put one there and then have the bins and stuff nearby. That would work. Yeah, we need to put the bins over this side. Just thinking people might want to eat stuff over here or have a little sort of parade of restaurants. How big are the large... yeah, okay, we're going to have to expand it out to there. I think that's doable. Can we use that? Yes, I think we can. 2, 3, 4. Right, okay, there, like that. 1 box in there, which is a bit strange, but okie doke, right. So we build that out. And then, oh, that isn't what I wanted to build. What did I just build? Oh, I built some bloody sky bridge. No, I don't want sky bridge. No, I just wanted bits of building. There we go, like that. Just floor. Just good old-fashioned flooring. Like that, look. Let's pop a few restaurants in here. Why not? So that's built out. So we're going to have a restaurant in here. So can we have a little thing here, like a shop? How much are they making? Oh yeah, they're all right. And let's knock the rent down, and they'll be happy because they'll be making a big profit. Right, just here, we might need to put another little shop because nothing much else will fit in there, I don't imagine. Let's put in a souvenir shop, whatever. Don't really care. You'll do. Let's take those 4 squares out again now because now that's there. That's in. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, that bin is getting full. Don't really like the bins when they're that full. Okay. What we're going to do is then, small restaurant can go in here. A snacky thing. So what can we have? What's not particularly nearby? Donuts. What do you sell? You're a coffee shop. You're a sort of little fast foody thing. So we haven't got any donut shops. Let's have donuts for breakfast. Yes, there we go. So you want that and water, which you have. Hurrah! Let's put water across there because they're going to need it because they are a restaurant. And you know what? You're going to need gas as well, aren't you? So gas and gas. 2 restaurants need to go along here. So let's have a big restaurant there, which is good, and then a gourmet restaurant underneath it, which is nice as well. So let's have a thing where you can have a drink as well, possibly. Do buffet restaurants have a bar? No bar, no bar, no bar. Mexican restaurants, right, serves dinner and has a bar. So the however you pronounce that, Tequeria Puebla, you can come in. Good. Right, you're going to need bins, so let's put them in. Let's put trash in. Let's put the trash next to the lifts because that's beautiful. When you come out the lift, you can walk past the bins. That's a nice thing. And then this place can be a French restaurant. Why not? Bistro Châtre. So there we go. That was authentic French there. And just here and here, let's fill these gaps up with some beautiful artworks. So let's pick medium art. Let's more of these rubbishy paintings. One there and one there. And then let's do the walls behind it. You can be stone blocks. You can be steel beams. There we go. That looks cool. So they are done. Got to fill those in as well with something. Joe, what? Why not? More art. More art. Block thing. A block thing. And a stone head thing. There we go. And the background for those can be metal cross bracing because that's cool as well. Right, good. That's filled in some gaps. With legitimate useful things, adds prestige. 103 prestige. Wowee. Okay, let's get those restaurants in. Okay, so that's good because they're near elevators, which they're happy about, and they're near pretty things, which is good. And the French restaurant increases my count of gourmet restaurants for this particular contract, which is nice. So they open for dinner. Right, okay, so no one should be coming in just yet anyway. So I'd expect people to start coming in about now to here. There's nobody even working there. Where are the staff? It's 4:30. Come on, folks. Time to come to work. There we are. If you've not got French names, I'm going to be sad. Peter, yeah, that's all French. And Elaine, not as French as it could be. Okay, never mind. I kind of hoped it would be a bit more French, to be honest. Hang on. Keith's Donuts made $875 in one day. What are they, donuts laced with cocaine or something? Why is it so popular? That is ridiculous. Keith, what are you putting in your donuts that makes them so good? It's like the Colonel's sort of chicken. It's got a secret recipe. Right. Oh, okay. The spa services are struggling. Okay, spa services. Oh, and large room services, small room services. Right, room services are struggling. Spa services are struggling. There is struggling happening here. Okay, what do they... Autosave lag. Autosave lag. What do they need? Electric, phone, and water. So I don't imagine they've got electric. Oh, they haven't got water either. They've got electric. They've got that. And now they need phone. If I could press the button, that would be good. Right. They're all wired in. That should be good. And what did it say up the other ones that were lacking? What was it? Room services. Oh, now seem to be absolutely fine. Hooray! Hooray for confusing messages. Oh, good. Should we put in another one of those? Another large convention centre? Why not? Let's put in another convention hall even. Another one of those, please. That will be good. And then the only thing is these floors here become a little bit kind of redundant. They're kind of a bit crap because nothing really goes on them. What's that? Terry's Restaurant. Oh, that's an all-night diner thing. Oh, they're alright, actually. They're making a bit of money. So if we put that in, that's going to have no capacity for anything. It's going to have no aircon and no phone or whatever. So let me just wire that in. Right, okay. That bit zoned in. The sad face is because they didn't have the HVAC thing plumbed in by the time I'd started doing all that stuff. So that's why they're a bit sad. But never mind. They'll have to just get over it, I think. Right, okay, so 4,938 tiles. We have a bit of space left to work with still before we even get to our 6,000. Right, okay, lots of buzz for the new restaurants. Lots of buzz, lots of people at the bars. This is very good. They made an absolute bloody fortune. They're still making stuff now at 2 in the morning. There's still a queue. Today, in 3 hours, they've made $1,200. And this place made $232 before it closed. This place, when do you shut? Go home. Everyone go home. It's 4:30 in the morning. I suppose they're just staggering in from the casino going, yay, I've lost all my money. Right, okay. We need to book some people in again. So let's get a big business person in. Let's get a big business person. You need the booking agent thing. Okay, let's not do that yet. Let's make it even... Let's get even more people in. Sarah Pale. Barbara Shrub. National politician. Unbelievable. Right, Mac Truckerberg. He's made Fosboke, I believe. Yeah, we'll have you in. You can go to the Betty Boom Centre. Thank you very much. And entertainment-wise, you... Oh, they're all the big ones that need the thing. The booking agent. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, let's not have you lot then. Oh, hang on a minute. What? Small nightclub. Are they not available? Small entertainment people, and there's not a small entertainment person. Are they still tidying all those up? Oh, bloody hell. Come on, you lot. Chop, chop. Right, maybe I need some more events people. Doesn't look like I need more events people. Okay. Right, let's zone these. There's a bit more space out here anyway. Let's zone a little bit more out here. Just because I still fear that we're going to be placing a lot of demand on our services. So let's zone, in fact, you know what? Let's just zone all that out. Why not? Like that, all the way to the bottom, and just there. And let's put another bellhop thing in while we're here, just for the sake of it. Yeah, look, room services don't seem to be sufficient. I am going to have to sort that out. Don't like seeing that. Spa services are also insufficient. So let's put a couple of those back in. Let's move time on normally. Right, yep. Phone. There we go. And water. I believe that's what they will need. To see, so this does say it's insufficient. I know it hasn't come up. No one's saying, oh, God, it's terrible. There's no room services. But let's put a large room services in just there. And we need to wire and do that as well, because that's not got anything with it at all. Okay, let's get all that wired in. Now, see, this is one of the things that confuses me a little bit about Project Highrise. It's brilliant. I love Project Highrise, but there are certain inconsistencies with it. And this is one of those. So, you put in dog walking services. I don't have that here right now. Or even these guys. Do you need that? Yeah, so the dry cleaners. You need trash bins and recycle bins. Now, I don't quite know why. I've never worked in a dry cleaner, so I don't know. I imagine you would have stuff to throw away, like the waste you would use for doing the dry cleaning, and that's fine. And yes, you would want to recycle stuff. That makes sense. The flower services need trash and recycling. Again, makes sense to me. You're going to be doing stuff with flowers and you're going to throw them away, and then recycling, you could put the flower stems or whatever. I would have thought that room services, so a room service kitchen, so people that cook food and put them on little trolleys and go up in the lift, I thought that would have needed bins as well. I would have thought you would have food waste that you would put in the bin. In fact, even here, there is a bin in the thing. But no, they don't need bins of any kind. They're quite happy to just sort of sit and, I don't know what they do with the rubbish. Just leave it up. They leave it upstairs or something. I don't know. I don't know what they do with it. It's just a bit weird. It's just sort of one of those little inconsistencies, which it's not a bad thing. You can overlook it. It doesn't really make any difference. But yeah, it's just a bit strange. That's all. Right. Okay. So they're going to zone out those squares at the bottom. Now, what room space have we got left? Right, so we've got just less than 1,000 tiles now, which is good. All these people swarming in. It's beautiful. Look at it. Loads of people coming into Penge's Palace. I've nearly got $1 million. I don't think I've seen $1 million on this before. Why is that sad? Cannot dispose of our recycling yesterday. Why not? There is a recycle bin just here. Oh, that's not on the same floor. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, right. Okay, you monkey heads. Right, yeah, fine. Yeah, message understood. Fine, I've got you. Right, I've added recycle bins on the same floor as the ground bit of the convention centre. I sort of assumed because it's on those 2 floors they could have used that, but clearly not. So there are some here. It still says could not dispose of our recycling yesterday, need more. But, I mean, you can get to just there. There is a recycle bin just there. It works for everything else. Ah, there we go. Must just had a bit of a time limit before something actually happened. Okay, somebody has finished performing in there. That was very good. I've got nearly $1 million. I think we have proven that you can build just a hotel. That's jolly exciting. I've also built this bit up a little bit. I've sort of topped this up with some space. And we're going to put some more casinos and things in. And we shall move these bins out of the way. We'll put them further over there because it's a bit annoying they're just there. But now we're going to add a few bits on here. Now, I'm not even going to bother with the buzz campaigns or anything. I think we can just literally just go, right, there we go. We're going to have another few floors of shops and things. So what did we do last time? We had 3 floors. Well, why not? Let's do the same again. So we'll have 3 floors of shops and stuff. Then the sort of the dead floor, if you like, with nothing on it. And then a floor of hotel rooms again. And then we can take out, take out that bit like that. Should have put the list in first, really, shouldn't I? I'm at risk of doing this wrong, and that's highly likely. Okay, right, a little alarm thing. There is a seminar slump of sorts impacting the market for business events. Right now, these seem to be dark times for business gurus and motivational speakers. Oh dear, hard life for them all. As a result, there'll be fewer of them looking to book space in your venues, but those that do should be cheaper to book in. Okie doke, right, fine, that makes sense. Oh, right, somebody's moved out. Who moved out? Somebody in the middle here. Who are you guys? You were TD Jackson Jewellery. You see, yeah, the posh shops are very hard to keep in profit, I think. There. See, they're not doing all right either. Let's drop your rent down so you don't leave. Yeah, it's the posh shops that sort of don't really draw people in. I don't quite know what to do. Where's best to put the posh shops? They're the sort of these ones, the fancy pants, luxury goods stores. Yeah, is that the second one of those that's left? Did another one leave? In fact, might have been, they were over here, weren't they? Was it a jewellery store or something? I forget now. But yeah, they're quite hard to sort of retain. But okay, fine. So we've got a bit of a gap there. I was just sort of zoning out this bit. And I was going to move the bins around and all this stuff over here. So let me carry on doing that. Right, and seeing as the casinos are all hideously profitable, which is no great surprise. It's good they're so profitable. But I am going to build some more of them. So it requires me to demolish those things out of the way. So let's wait for the builder folks to come along and get rid of those. And then I can drop in some more casinos. Because they're quite good. Because, I mean, yes, they're profitable. They also take up quite a nice large amount of space, which is good. And people do go to them. They are obviously very, very popular. And we are in Vegas. And that's kind of what they're for. This is what Vegas is all about. Bit of gambling, bit of sightseeing. Beautiful, massive load of casinos in. Okay, I can have another contract. Let's pick a contract. Is there one about gambling? So I've gone high rollers. There we go. So there is a war being waged on hotel and resort operators. The prize is the patronage, prestige and payoff attracting the elusive high roller to a hotel casino. The high roller accepts food and drink to be available at all times, even in the middle of the night. Create these amenities. Right, I imagine I'm going to have this done. Yeah, okay, I don't even know what the conditions were. I still think it's a bit weird, this situation here. You have a contract, so it says, yes, sign a contract. I don't know what I'm signing. I don't know what the demands are on this contract. So like that, begin the balconies. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that contract requires me to do. But I'm going to sign it. It's like signing my life away. Because there you go, okay, you need to build 3,000 flats and 20 restaurants and 15 services and also give away your first 7 children to the devil. So what am I signing? I don't want to sign that. So I think profoundly profitable, 10,000 in rent revenues. Can I do that? Am I going to get enough of that from... Do you know what? I think I am, from all these casinos. I bet I've got profoundly profitable already down. Yes, there we go. Lovely. Right, so basic offices, don't want. Large offices, corporate goods, office drones, don't want. Commuters, right. Residential potential, studio apartments, posh pads, Galleria. Can you create a variety? I think it's that one. It's a variety of 3 medium stores. I think I can suffice with Galleria. Really? I haven't got a medium electronics store. Well. There we go. Goodness me. Okay, I thought I had that sorted. I have to rein my neck in a little bit. Well, I can go up here, can't it? It can go up here with the gourmet restaurants and all the other jazz that's going to go on these floors. So yeah, that's not too much trouble either. Right, okay. Now I've got enough influence. These guys have nearly finished doing their work up here. So I've got lots of influence. So let's get plaza decoration. Let's unlock that. Unlocks trees and plaza decorations, prerequisite for applying zoning changes. So there we go. So we've got that done. So I can now build plaza stuff. Now if I wanted to get zoning changes, I need a public plaza area of at least 2 tiles. Now I can't remember how public plaza stuff works. So let me just have a quick check. Hang on. Right, I think essentially all you do is you put some of this stuff in. So there's like a hedge planter or a little tree or a bigger tree or whatever. Imagine that takes up 2 floors. So I think you just literally put them in and that counts. So I could move something. So I could say move one of these shops. I might check which is not overly profitable. Move a shop or something off the ground floor and then go, yes, this is my plaza. Literally just to go, yeah, right, that's plaza. But there is outdoor art. That does look quite cool and it's quite prestige-y. So if I move something a bit bigger than just something that's like 2 squares wide, what's not profitable? Profitability. Oh, right. Oh, all you lot across the bottom are not very profitable. Why not? This is where everybody walks. How can you not be profitable? There's too few customers or too much competition. Well, there's not enough competition. I'm fairly sure of that, Mr. Drugstore. A flower shop hardly made anything. They'll move out at some point. Drop your rent. There we go. Keep your satisfaction high. Yeah, the satisfaction is fine. Look, they're happy. They're just not making any money, which is really weird. Okay, fine. But let's move you. A small mobile phone store. Let's pick you up with the mover's office. Let's put you, wow, satisfaction mungus. Good lord. But down here, not so satisfied. But up there, yes, they're bloody delighted. Right, okay, let's put you, well, let's put you there. Why not? That might give you a bit of extra traffic. Let's move you to up there. And now that means, once they've done their thing, once the builder folks have actually got on with what they need to do, I can turn that into a plaza area with a fountain in it and it'll look all beautiful. So I need 2 plaza tiles. Oh, whoa, what? Why has that gone like that? Why have I lost all the stuff? Oh god, oh my goodness me, I am an absolute spoonhead. Yes, of course, I do need this. I need the power in, don't I? Oh gosh, right, okay, how am I going to cope with this? Right, where's it all? It's broken just there. So it needs to come down here. Right, could I put one of the cupboard things just here? Could I build that to there? Put one of the cupboard things here. In fact, I need both of them, don't I? Because I need water and power. So that and that there. Speed time on. Come on, builder people. Get here. This place is going to get very cross and leave very soon. So if I do that, that puts that in. And if I do that, that puts that back in. And we're all good. No, phone is still not good. Why is phone not good? What? I'm really confused now. Why is phone not working? Oh, because they haven't got one on that floor. Ah, okay. Do you know what? For the sake of it then, let's move you as well. You're not profitable anyway. We're going to move you. To give me an easy life, let's just shifty you to this side. So you can go just there. So you now should have phone. I'm fairly sure there is phone on that floor. Yes, right, good. So you'll have phone on that floor and we'll have an even bigger plaza area. Why not? Whatever. It doesn't really make any difference to me at all. Plaza area. We need outside stuff. So outdoor art. We can have a big fountainy thing. So we can have that. I mean, that isn't as impressive as it could be. The big stone hand can't fit because it's gigantic. But that fits. I think that's quite nice. So let's put a fountain there. So let's see what that does for our prestige. So we have prestige 118 right now. If I pick that up, do you know what? That answers a question that I had when I was doing the going green scenario about why it didn't look like the prestige was going up. It applies the change to your prestige by simply clicking the thing without putting it down. So look, I have 118. I've picked up the thing in order to build it, and it goes up to 119. And when you put it down, obviously, it's already factored in the change to your prestige. Well, there we go. We bloody knew. Right. That's one thing just there. Then we want to have some plaza stuff. So this is a bit rubbish because this sort of doesn't really count as anything. What do I need? I literally need a public plaza area of at least 2 tiles. Then let's do that. Outdoor seating for 2. There. Does that now count as a public plaza? Yes! My public plaza requirements are done. Is that it? Is that all I need? Right, that's that sorted then. Public plaza done. What else can I put outside? Is there anything else I can put outside? Can't put any other stuff outside. Large, I've got another little fountain next to it. Yes, okay. And then I've got a gap. Well, this is no good. I want to fill stuff up. I don't want gaps in things. What can I put there? I've just noticed I've breached $1 million. Hooray! Go me, $1 million. Right, I might have to put something back in here. I might just have a little art bit and just fill that with art as well, because that might be quite nice. That's a good thing to do. We'll fill that with arty stuff, and there can be a little art bit. So we've got a nice fountain, a bench for all of 2 people to sit on, a fountainy thing there, and then yeah, we'll have some art in this room. There we go. I've carried on the avant-garde hotel wallpaper from the sort of bit where the wibbly metal statuey thing is. And yeah, a couple of fountains, picture, another thing, and now I have a lot of prestige. This is very good. One thing I am going to very quickly do is just go and check my satisfaction thing, because I don't know what people are saying anymore. So I'm happy there's a cheap watering hole on site. Elevators break down. Like, yeah, they do that. They have a casino, plenty of vending machines. Right, okay, I hadn't realised I had those around. Okay, shopping options, good. Cafe, but there was a line. Breakfast options, room was far away from the elevator. It can't be that far away. Nothing's that far away. What's the bad stuff? Ah, right, so no clean room, not enough housekeeping, noise. Meh. Arthur, that doesn't help anybody. Writing meh is no use. Yeah, housekeeping seems to be an issue. Yeah, no clean rooms, no clean rooms. Okay, fine. I get the message. We might need some more housekeeping. Okie doke. I think we can cope with that. Why don't we put them on this floor then now? We're going to move across here. So what's my floor space like now? 5,534. Wow. Okay, I've nearly filled it all up. Right, okay, so large room services. Drop you guys in. I'm sure everything is wired up on that floor. It should be, yep, I think you've got gas and stuff. Okay, so room services. Was it housekeeping as well? So they weren't clean. So let's put housekeeping in as well. So let's drop a housekeeping in, large housekeeping, just to make sure that when people are in, the rooms are clean. It's not like I can't afford it anyway. So that can roll in. Right, and now we need to go and flesh out the new bit up here with the stuff. Right, are these guys making more money now? You're making certainly more than you were on the ground floor. Oh, you're not. You're not making anything at all. Okay, we need to fill this up a bit more, I think. We need to sort of flesh this bit out with some stuff. Right, there we go. Glut of Gastronomy is complete, because I've just zoned out 2 new gourmet restaurants. So I think it was an Indian and possibly a fish, sort of seafood restaurant. And hopefully I shall also get Galleria, because I've put in a medium electronics store over there. There we go. Galleria is done. We shall just wait for all these other ones to appear. Oh, I haven't put cable on that, cable telly on that floor. I obviously got fed up halfway through. Let's do it on that floor as well. Why not? And you know what? For the sake of completeness, let's put it there. I also need some little janitor cupboards. Hadn't realised I'd left them out. Okay, let's put those in as well. There we go. So yeah, I've got a mix of things. So a couple of places with bars to make sure these people can go for have a drink. I've got some shops. And the idea is I've put restaurants here so people walk past here. So look, already look. Revenues 136 today. So people go to the restaurant, walk past the electronics shop, the little one that wasn't profitable. They might go, oh yeah, I need a new phone. Or oh, that's a nice gadget or whatever. That's the plan. And the same for here. So this Purple Bowl Diner, the brunch spot, because obviously everything's shut now, so no one will be in there now, because that's for brunch, breakfast and lunch. people will walk to here, but they'll have to go past the little drugstore thing and think, oh yeah, I'll just pick up my pick up some medicine or whatever while I'm on the way. That was my logic for that. I've also put a couple of rooftop bars on. They're generating a lot of buzz. They make a lot of money. And they've all got the bins, and there's a little bit of art and such like. So everything's all sorted. Everything is all there and ready. Another day, another dollar, Clarence. You are absolutely right. Just going to see if this works. Are we on the fast? Yes. Just want to see. Right, people, that coffee shop's done, so that's good. So they're making a profit. So Evanston Donuts is making a bit of profit, which is nice. Right, you're in. Douglas at the Purple Bowl Diner. I just want to see if this works. So people can come into the diner. They already got... Yeah, they've already made some money. That's good. So I want people... Where's the guy here? Come on, you're missing out. You're missing out on lots of money. People are coming here for breakfast and lunch, and you've not even bloody opened. Come on, City Apothecary. Open up. Yeah, there we go, look. So hopefully people will pop in on the way by. And I shall check as well on the other side, see if my plan has worked for the little electronics store. Right, okay, the brunch spot has made an awful lot of money. Curiously enough, the brunch spot at almost 5 o'clock is still open. Breakfast and lunch, maybe that's lunch is shuts at 5 or whatever. This place has not really worked for those. They've made 84. They're still open. Let's go and check to see if this has made any difference. So this sort of buffet place has made, oh, much money. That is good. And that place... Yes, they're all right. 88 and not as much profit as I would have hoped, however. Never mind. Okay, maybe it'll pick up. Maybe that will pick up. Right, I have vast swathes of cash. What shall I do with my vast amounts of money? Oh, I put some extra bin things in because these were getting a bit like that. In fact, they were getting quite full. Presumably because I now have a lot of extra restaurants and things that require bins and such like. So, yeah, there's an awful lot going on in this tower now. It's beautiful. Look at it. I mean, yes, shape-wise, it's fairly functional. It's just a bit, yeah, bit here, tall bit at the top. That's fine. How many tiles have I got left then? So I've got about 500 tiles to muck about with. I've got a bit of space here. Right, I'm going to zone another level in the basement because I think that might be useful. So let's zone that out like this. Like so. Yeah, okay. So, and let's put the lifts and such like in. And while they're finishing that off, let's book some more people in. So, I think still, I didn't see the thing telling me that the entertainer people, no, the business people, was it, are they still having problems? I don't remember seeing a message saying, yes, it's all back to normal now, but it looks like it is. There's no issues, unless they're really, really expensive. Right, so Jim T. Marino. He's a motivational speaker. He can appear in the Skyline room. There we go. Let's get you in. And let's get in you, Marjorie Lagar. Oh no, you're a bit rubbish. Let's get an entertainment person in. Let's get a big entertainment person in. Light-headed Gillespie. Unbelievable. Johnny Credit. Johnny Cash. Oh my god. These are beautiful. Who thought of these? Well done. We'll have you in as well, but you're going to be in a couple of days, I bet. So let's get a medium one. Let's get Mary Tyler Less. And you can go to Club Prague. And, yeah, I wouldn't mind another business person, but they're all... Yeah, right, Laura Crosby. Yeah, you'll do. Go to the Coast Room. That'll do. Thank you very much. And if it brings people in, that's more people to go into the shops and casinos and whatever else. So I think for now, we're going to leave it there. We've got a little bit of space left. We're absolutely awash with money, so there's no issue with money at all. We've got... what, 360 tiles left to zone out. So obviously I'll then have to fill them. So it might be the case that if we're getting towards 6,000 and I haven't filled the basement ones up, I'm going to have to sort of bulldoze those, however you get a bulldozer under the ground in a tower, I don't know. But whatever, bulldoze these tiles that we're not using and then put more on top or put more on the side or whatever. So there might be a bit of rejigging to do there. It's not quite as straightforward as it could be. But yeah, so we'll be working on that next time. And the next time, I imagine we'll probably get to the end. I think we will finish this next time. We will get to our 6,000 tile limit. And yes, even though I can unlock that. Okay, let's unlock for now exclusive elevators. There we go. Oh, look, I haven't got zoning changes. Oh, what a terrible shame. So I think next time we will reach our 6,000 tiles. I might, while I've been playing this, I've been thinking, what I might do is just find a quiet, sort of take a long time. Maybe if I find a quiet 2 or 3 hours or something, just do a time lapse of me getting it up to 15,000 tiles. So I'll just sit and play it, and I'll just do a time lapse of what I did and how I did it, and just show you that it's complete. Because I don't think it'll be very exciting to watch on its own. I don't think it'll be very interesting to just sit and watch me do all this up to 15,000 tiles, because that's a lot of space to fill. So I might potentially will... Oh, there you go. The crashing conventions is abated. The market's back to normal. Oh, brilliant. Just after I've booked some bloody people in. Hang on. Can we get someone else then? Can we get someone large in now? Yes. Okay, Susan Samstag. Come into the Duarte Hall at the dockside. Flying boats up here on floor 12. You can't have a dock on floor 12. That's ridiculous. Okay, yes, you can come in as well. Whatever. Nice. Draws people in, I suppose. Makes it interesting. Why is that lit up? Oh, of course, because I can build the elevators. Right, I've gone off track. What was I on about? I can't remember, but I was probably saying that I might do a time-lapse thing to just feel everything. Because I think it probably is doable. I mean, I have vast amounts of money, so it clearly is possible. It just requires the time and effort to do it. And even I feel that this is a little bit repetitive. So I'm just kind of now following a formula of build hotel room block, build a little bit with shops and stuff, build bits with hotel rooms, build bits with shops, stick some stuff down here, book some people in. And yeah, okay, it's working. I don't know how engaging it is to watch, however. So next time out, we'll get to the 6,000 tiles, and we'll make sure that we have used 6,000 tiles. We will fill 6,000 tiles. I will then call that the end of the actual challenge, but then yes, I may do just a nice time-lapsed video just showing me going, right, hello, here we go. I've got zoning changes. We're going to have 15,000 tiles. And then I'll just play it and speed it on. And then you can go, right, he did do it. And at the end, I'll go, look, it's full. So we kind of have done the challenge. I just won't show me doing every single tiny bit and dropping every room in and stuff. Because, yeah, I imagine it's getting a little bit tiresome by now. But we still have, whatever it was, 360 tiles left to fill in, plus some rejigging, because I don't imagine we're going to use all this basement stuff. So yes, there's still plenty to do. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
That's a kind of hammery thing. There's some sort of pliers. Oil filter. Yes, I found the oil filter. It's a murder weapon. That looks like it says brake fluid. I don't want to drink brake fluid. Toothpicks, spanners, a brown car. Why do all the cars look the bloody same? I'm not buying one of these. These are clearly awful.